Libra, oh me lovely Libras. Someone's got nice lips or nice tits. I don't know, lips or tits or lips. Someone's got some nice lips. That's all what I'm hearing. So anyway, how you doing, Libra? Libra. So your reading, I've already done it, but it is very, man, I had a lot of talking or a lot of clients or a lot of kids or, I don't know, there was a lot of pages and nights in your reading. So there was a lot of nights speaking to someone or talking to someone, but there was page after page after page. I think it was your reading, it was someone else's for the weekly. Anyway, Libra, you can watch this as a Life Path 2 or any placement of Libra, okay? How you doing? Please make sure that you smash that like button. You leave me a nice comment, hopefully. Nice comment, and just watch the video all the way through if you can. And then maybe watch another one after it. I really will appreciate it. So let's see what you've actually got coming up for your next 48 hours, Virgo. Sorry, you could be dealing with a Virgo or Life Path 9, okay? Libra. What's Libra got coming up, please, for the next 48 hours for Libra? Slow down. I was hearing that by Paolo Nutini. Slow down, bow down. Remember how this used to be. So don't bow out. So, yeah, a new person, maybe, slowly approaching someone, thinking about approaching someone. There's either a lot of talking or just slowing the energy down. Slow, go, no, stop. Okay, so I'm now normally, Eddie, I'm always hearing Eddie, Edwina, Edmonds, or Berry, Holly, or Jody. You could have children here or clients. Work could be very slow at the moment for someone. Like work is just not picking up. It's just very slow at the moment. I'm not really picking up much, not really getting too much money. Okay, and I'm just not, this can be like motivated or just things are really not happening. It's a bit like my Patreon, really. Just slowing down, things are not happening, everybody's leaving. Well, like, this is also going steady. Okay, like I have just decided that I am going steady. It's kind of like first base. First base is that I am now going steady with someone. Okay, so that means where the energy starts to now ground itself of a new person going steady. Okay, but your work, if you are not working, this may be thinking about looking for some work, but it's very slow. There doesn't seem to be much coming in. Might be finances and money, and there just doesn't seem to be much there in order for me to be able to financially support myself or my children, or whichever way around it is here. Okay, because that's stable. Like I'm stable. It's like because it's a horse, bruv. It's stable. It's a horse stable. Someone might have horses, right? But this can be, well, I'm stable at least because I've got somewhere to live and blah 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 and everything else. But what I could do is some extra money, Johnny. Okay, so extra money, extra. Read all about it, Reedy, Damien. Read all about it. Extra. Let's see, Libra. What's Libra got coming up, please? Ooh. Now, is this you or is this your guy? King of Pentacles. This is a very stable couple. Told you, I can feel a stable energy there. This is going steady. If you guys really don't know slang at all, like, first base would be, okay, I'm going steady with someone, which means that I've met someone, could be new, going steady, and this is the King of Pentacles. Someone that's very grounded, stable, fortunate, good job, good backing, grounding energy, future husband or wife, or you are, okay? Someone that knows what they're kind of talking about when it comes to money, because money is here. So, like the King of Pentacles can be what do you call it, like a bachelor or someone that is like very stable in life themselves, that is a very supportive energy for a person here. Okay, that's my dog. Let's see. Smokey, smoke it up. Some of you could be smoking. Smokey Joe, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Libra, what's going on with Libras? For the next 48, we're not having those. Libra, next 48. There's money there as well. Libra for the next 48, because there's a lot of work. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands. You got yourself. Could be a long distance relationship. You had the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. So there's a lot of work to be done. But this could be some, or put you, run for the hills, Forest, or frog cock frost. Anyway, some of you, this could be like a long distance kind of travelled relationship, like, you know, that you might not live in the same town, village, state, country, hopefully the same planet, but hopefully in the same hemisphere of the world. But like, yeah, you could be talking to someone at a distance. You've just met someone and this is like across the sea. Okay. So, this is already a choice that's been made. Someone's made a choice here. Because this person I'm looking at, that they've just taken this offer here, left the past behind and taken an offer. So someone has made a choice here of the person that they want to speak to or that they are with. That's someone that's very... Two of Wands can be, for a Libra energy, someone that's very positive. Okay. They have a positive outlook. They want what you want. Okay, so you could have found a match here. You could have been on Match.com or some sort of like swipe left, swipe right type sort of situation. But you've just found someone that is like very stable in their life. Okay, and someone that matches the energy. And some of you out there have just taken that offer. You've just taken it. That's the one wand. That's Harry Potter. Some of you could be playing on Hogwarts Legacy. Any of you played it yet? Hogwarts Legacy? It's like a fucking dream, that game. It's got so many great reviews. I think it's got 10 out of 10 across the board. It's like literally playing in Harry Potter, like Hogwarts. You go to college, like you learn spells, you fight demons, you go on the dark side, like it's fucking epic. But let's see. Unless a lot of you are kind of like not really so nerdy. I am. Let's see. Libra for the next 48. So it could be someone at a distance that you could be thinking about travelling to. Now Aries had this in their reading quite a lot. So if the person or yourself have like Scorpio or Aries in your chart, I'm kind of giving you away Patreon there. I've really got to wash my hair this morning. Sorry, it's just early. Ernest, Early, Lee, Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, Capricorn or Gemini. This would be Gemini. Okay. Possible. But yeah, this would be where I have to travel to see the person. So there might be arrangements, plans, making plans and arrangements to travel, okay, to see this person. Now, if there are two people, one person's been chosen, okay. What's that? If there are two people, one person's been chosen already. Sorry, I can't keep looking at that. Someone's expecting to travel and someone knows that there is travel because they've chosen someone, but there's one wand here that hasn't. Don't know, that might later on come up in one's reading here. It might come up in one's reading. Sorry, I'm British. It might come up in one's reading. Wands, get it? Wands? Let's see, Libra. Libra. Next 48. Oh, get up there. There's another Potter. How many Potters do you want? Someone's plotting and planning or just being very blatantly honest. Okay, this is being very honest. Truthful. Okay, this is also like a visa and a passport and all that sort of stuff here. Because it's like information that's needed in order to get it. So it can mean visas, passports, all that kind of stuff, digging for info, finding out information and stuff as well, but it's also like blatantly honest, okay? Because this would require, in order to require travel, okay? So it's probably talking about traveling here. Because it's air, you see, it's communication, so... let's see, travel, communication, travel, communicating about traveling. I keep hearing it. I'm communicating with someone about traveling. Now that could be with your partner or to go and see them, like if you're with someone. But I believe this is someone that you've met here, Two of Wands. You've taken the person, you've grounded the energy. And then the next thing is basically once you've hit ground zero and like stage 1, you then go to this energy, Cancerian or Life Path 7. Cancerian, unless hopefully it's not Cancer. because I'm hearing stage 1, stage 2. But that just can mean like a train or a plane, like carriage 1, carriage 2, or carrying, Melissa, Sharon, someone from Osborne, from Australia, maybe, or a Karen. But either way, this is kind of like I've decided to be in a relationship with this person. And then the next thing that we need to think about is traveling. Okay, so that's option 1 taken. Second thing I do, we talk about traveling. Okay, meeting up, going out on a date, arranging a plan to travel. Let's see. Libra, next 48. Libra for the next 48 hours for Libra. Libra, Zebra, Debra, Deborah. 9 of Swords, worrying, or 3 of Pentacles. This is working. Worrying about work and money. Some of you, like I said, if you're really struggling around money, this can be worried about money. I don't think there's worrying about a third party. I mean, it could be, I don't know, or worried about someone's birthday, which would be a Piscean. Actually, mine's March the 8th, because we're February now, all right? But mine's not until March. Could be another Piscean, maybe. But yeah, this could be like stressed out about work, or it could just be talking late at night. This can be late at night. We're talking, okay, because we're working on something. So you kind of like planning and arranging and everything else, because it can be like arranged marriages. This could be a wedding, funeral, 4 weddings and a funeral. But there are plenty of things that this could be. But yeah, someone here that this is like talking, like listening, like I love hearing you talk. This person talks and teaches, but also like these people are like really interested in what this person has to say. So if you're kind of like just met someone and you're talking to them, okay, and it's progressing, and this is kind of like being honest and truthful, this person's like infatuated by being able to talk and hear your voice when you've got like interesting subjects to talk about. So it can be anything spiritual in nature also. This person could be a Natalie, I'm also a Natalie, or be like got N in the name, or from New York maybe. But I'm hearing like when you speak, I love listening to you speak, and we kind of help each other out, and we plan and arrange things about like money, weddings, funeral. Hopefully not planning a funeral, but like arranging a marriage being on the cards, all that sort of stuff. This can be church, all that sort of stuff here. But this would be talking late at night about things, because we're talking, because you're interested in doing so here. Okay. Let's see. Libra, what's Libra got coming up, please? You really could be dealing with a life path 7 or a Cancerian. Love walked in through my door. Something very fast, because I just see the 7 of Swords. Let's see. Libra for the next 48. So there's this wandering energy. If there is a third party, one of them has been left. Like one of them has definitely been left, because someone's made a choice. They've made a choice on a person, leaving the past behind. That is one thing that you or the other person or both of you have decided to do, is leave the past behind. If there was any other options, one has been taken, and the other 2 options that you may both have had have now been left. I'm leaving third party energies. I'm leaving what I didn't want, and I'm going towards what I do want. Okay. So if you're talking to someone and you both want each other, then this relates to traveling. This relates to getting out of situations of like maybe needing some time off work. Okay. Getting out of prison if someone's a lunatic. But like, this is kind of like deciding to leave one of these people that may have been a choice or an option at one point. This is walking away from that. But this is also, like I said, made a choice and going towards it. Okay. Because this can relate to travel and distance. So I'm deciding that I want to go to see this person. That's what I've decided to do. I really want to go and see them. Okay. But that's also deciding to leave certain energies behind as well. Okay. That's like needing some time off work and things to be able to do so. Expect a Clouseau, Clooney, Georgia, someone from Georgia, wherever that is, Georgia, Louisiana, Georgia. Libra, next 48. 5 of Cups. Oh, and that's as far as we're going, Libra. Someone here is going to feel as if they're let down when they realise that someone's walked away from a third energy, or that they're just trying to get over the past here. So like I said, it can be you that feels down, or it can be the other person that feels down, or someone here. They feel let down, okay? So this can be like third party energy, because you do have it here, but I'm not clarifying your reading. I'm sorry, because it's the... if you want that, then you have to go over to Patreon, okay? Because that's where your weekly reading is, and it was done yesterday. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know, he wouldn't say. Yeah, I said, is there something wrong? Now I long for yesterday. Someone's longing for yesterday. Well, yesterday is gone. Okay, so someone is wondering why someone had to go walk away. Okay, it's probably because they've met someone here. Because I'm kind of hearing the lyrics to that song, meaning yesterday all my troubles seem so far away, like it seems so far away. Okay, it might be because, I don't know, some of you might not want to because it's so far away. Or like yesterday seems like all my troubles were so far away, and I'm realising that I'm having to leave all of that now. I'm having to leave that behind, or the possibilities of something behind. All the troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, yesterday. Why she had to go. So this might be a guy or something that's worried why she had to go away. Why did she have to go away? Why she go yesterday? Oh, I don't know, man. Could be anything. So, Libra, let's clarify the 5 of Cups, shall we? Shh, don't tell any of the others, right? Let's clarify why this 5 of Cups is here. Why is the 5 of Cups here for Libra? Why do they have that? Oh, someone's in trouble. Oh, my words. Sunshine, good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. So that could be a mother or a brother or a... Like if you guys are still getting divorced, because we went up this before, right? You could be married. The person could be married already, okay? But that can be what you've still been going through with the family, Jano. But like going through it with the family, so on and so forth, you know, going through the husband situation, ex, blah, 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 so on and so forth, right? But, you know, you have to be very careful of exes. A lot of readings, I'll give you a heads up. A lot of readings on Patreon have been about the Wheel of Fortune in the world, which means an ending of a karmic situation. That it is ended. But judgment is Libra. It's a 2 energy. So judgment means people coming back from the past when you don't want them. You wanted them for so long, right? You wanted to be with them for so long. You suddenly decide to move on. And when you do decide to move on and you meet someone, the past suddenly decides to show up to give you what you wanted. To say, hello, Libra. Your judgment, are you? Are you going to judge me for my past mistakes and say that I'm a dickhead and there's no way that I want you in my life? And are you going to judge that person in the right way? Or are you going to misjudge the person and think, oh, go on then, Dave, I'll let you back into my life. Sorry, new person, I really expected it was going to work out between us, but I've been wanting my past back for ages. And now judgment is calling upon me to make a decision. Do I want my past back and the person that I wanted for so long, or do I want the new person? And if you make the decision of the past, as far as I've ever learned myself and also realised of others, that when they make that choice, that goes back to how it was. Okay. So, like I said, it's up to you. It depends on change is possible for people, right? But when it comes to people changing in relationships for one another, and you've tried it, and you've tried every single which way to change yourself for someone else, okay, you soon realise, well, they didn't really like me for who I was anyway. Okay, so what makes you think that that's going to happen or work? You know, so you have to make a decision. Is it the past that I want back, or is it the future? If that happens here, okay, because people could be hounding at your door, wanting you, and you're kind of like, no, like my answer was fucking no. I told you no, I've moved on with my life now, okay. So someone here possibly gets let down when they realise that their answer's no, okay. Because whichever way it is, there is a stable energy here, and the first set of cards is good, okay. But then all of a sudden, something here starts happening. Now this, like I said, this could be physical family arguments here, family disagreements. Well, anybody that you have a big disagreement with, okay. Could be a partner, a lover, a daughter, a son, a mother, or whatever. Okay, but I can't tell you because I can't clarify it. Okay, so be careful of your tempers. Be careful of argumentative energy. Okay, do not respond in any kind of manner because that's not going to help. And if you refuse to respond and they refuse to let you not respond, that means that they're tormenting you to get a response. Okay, irritating you to get a response out of you. If you don't respond and they keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it, what does that tell you? A person that doesn't realise about their temper, that it gets the better of them, that actually not speaking during those times is normally better to let the energy calm down, calm out. Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Instead of talking through arguments, you don't never get anywhere because you're not open to listen and you're not really open in order to be able to say that I'm sorry. When you are both relaxed is when you can say, I'm sorry, I forgive you. Now, I forgive you, I let you go. You don't bother me anymore. Okay. Or just don't bother me anymore because I don't want to know about it. Okay. So, if any of you would like to see your weekly reading, it was done yesterday, I think, and it's over on Patreon. That is the full table spread, all clarified, camera down at a different angle. Being able to see what you do, you get it like a day or two in advance before anybody else. You obviously don't get weekly readings on here. You only get 48-hour readings. Sometimes they change, but all weekly readings and monthly readings will be over on Patreon. You'll need the silver or gold tier if you want your weekly. Then I also have the join button. Okay, there's another gold tier that's also 65 teaching videos that you can also have if you're on the gold tier. If you would like the join button is just a way of you do get things in return, but it's like if you can only afford like a small amount, and you can think, well, I want to support Steve a little bit. How can I do that? Joining the button is like $2 or $3, I think, but you do get stuff in return, which is the best part. So each month they just charge you like normal, okay, but they've got loads of ways of you paying on YouTube, and what you get is free question and answers. So over there, every 2 or 3 days, I make a post for everybody that's on there and say, hello, everybody, leave your name, your partner's name if you've got one, or your question, okay, and your name. And then I'll make a video of 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 people, and I'll put your names on it and say, right, these are your readings. It'll be about an hour video going through readings, okay? That's every other 3 days do I post something getting people to leave their questions. Then you also get readings that are related to general readings, camera down, very spot on, I believe, of like a general reading, and I go over it and say, okay, if you're single, that's this energy. If you're with someone, that's this energy. If you're in a third party energy, that's leading to this one. And I break it all down and I make a personal reading roughly out of those general readings. And you also get that, okay? But you won't get star signs, like what's Aries or this and that. If you want those, you need Patreon, okay? The join button is not star sign specific. It's free question and answers and general readings, okay? They're random. Patreon is all star sign specific, weeklies and monthlies and teaching, okay? So all links are provided below. Thanks, guys. Really do appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.